nikaanza like momentum like had pedal momentum ikaisha, started shifting. Nisikia nimegongwa. Afu nimegongwa. Na nisikia niko chini like I'm screaming nikiangalia hizi grills za matatu.
Hi guys, once again, welcome to our second episode of the Wafinyi podcast. And today we have a special guest. Most of you already know her, sitting next to me. If not all of you, some of you, or if not some of you, all of you know her. Allow introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Cate Karis. I'm a cyclist in Kenya.
That's great. I know some of you already mnamjua, like I've said. Cate has been very consistent in like all the races in that have been happening in Kenya. Wengi wenyu mnamjua, wengi wenyu mmekuwa mkitaka kumkata, wengi wenyu amewakata. So I'll want Cate to tell us history in cycling, like how she started mpaka saa hii. She has a lot of medals, bado hatujawaonyesha, but you'll see them. So you want Cate to tell us more and more about herself today.
Okay, I started loving cycling was before nikiwa mdogo. My bro got a bike before me, so I think yo kufurutana.
Ile mimi nataka.
So mimi nataka pia. So I think I was in boarding school by then. Then ikafika to time because we were being stabbed. Like unasikia tu like hii wiki ni like hii Friday mnafastishwa by one time my dad came for visiting, kwambia mimi hapana shule. I will commute if I need to be. So he got me a bike. Then I was carrying my bro. Naenda shule tunasukuma tukirudi because going down, it was a down flat and downhill.
Kurudi, how old then?
I was around 12.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. 12 was 12, 11. Up class 7, class 6, up to class 8.
Okay.
So after when I got to high school, nikanyang'anywa baiskeli kapewa by my brother. So until I got to campus, then I think commuting to your transport to and from school was too much. So I suggested like maybe if I can get a bike. Katumwa kakitu, one of the allowance nikaongezea, nikanunua ka bike ka 9, I think it was 9k or 10k. Yeah. So I used to commute with it. Mara kwanza I did it like twice in a month. Then kapatana na group ya shule. We started going, mara tunaenda Karura, like short rides. Then one of the members for your group akani involve na akaniambia kuna group nimepata, it's fun. Niko na watu wengi. Yeah, I would love to join. Yeah, tunakaa boring. So nikaingizwa kwa group RDX. Then from then safari walikuwa ninaenda. I don't care. Basically niko na mimi. The good thing about being a lady ni utangojwa. Watakuwa hapo wamechoka, but they'll wait for you. So mimi najua line si straight, hakuna kona sofa. Ikifika kwa kona napatana nao tuendelee. So after some time they noticed my passion. They did a fundraiser. I got a road bike.
Nice.
From then road bike. Then after then another guy came akani swapia that bike to a carbon. Then I think I got an accident 30 or 31st of 2020. Yes, January. Tulikuwa tumetoka critical mass. Mtoto na boda. So after that I took time off. Then nikaanza So a friend gave me a mountain bike. So I found this was more down, like compared to road. So yeah. So before, like, also I was training for migration. So before migration, I approached David and took turn, like, maybe I'd love to do this race, but I don't know if I'll manage it to the 26er. Can you pay the leave avail? We put on the gravel tires, and from then it's me and gravel, kidogo. Then Sule started mentoring me, and you need to push for more ladies into cycling. Yeah, it's been my dream, but I don't know how to, but we've done everything we can. So Sule, like a few months before he passed, we'll strategize. A month before, like, it wasn't like 2 weeks before, he called me, I've talked to the boss, you'll get a mountain bike. This will use for commuting and online appearance. I okay, but when I come back, we'll strategize on how to get more ladies into cycling. Okay. Then I got the bike on Saturday. I had a race on Sunday. Saturday usiku nakoliwa. The guy has passed. So I was like, in the race, sikulala. So I went for the race. Na you walk out, like every corner kunashika brakes. Like everything. My head wasn't on the race. But I think nikapata ile first position. Most of the guys did come for the race too. So from there I've been pushing, because I know, I wouldn't have liked for me to quit. So I've been pushing for more ladies, just to keep riding. And I try to push for my brain. You've noticed most of my appearance, it's road, and I need gravel and mountain bike. Road races ni once in a while. Kutafuta fitness, kusumbua watu. Yes. So yeah, from I think from then it's just been pushing for ladies, trying to organize ladies ride. I think ladies wanahitaji like your push. Yeah. So it's been
what kind of push?
Okay. Hiyo journey yako ya try to bring more ladies into the cycling world imekupelekaje so far? Like, unaona it's fruitful ama unajaribu bado ama una give up?
It's fruitful. It's fruitful for me, because I have a few ladies I already train. For triathlon, they have their coaches for triathlon sent to me. Wengine they've just been sent. They want to ride with me, but like my schedule sometimes it's hectic. So mostly I refer them to Cyclopedia mostly. The focus most, naambia like if you are not good, you can start with beginner, then push. I think you to approach people coming in. Wengine from Facebook, wengine Instagram. It's motivate.
Okay. So like for instance, a lady amekutext on Facebook anakuambia anataka kujoin cycling. Ni insight gani unampatia yenye atalala the night, then the next day akwambia I'm ready?
For me first, I'd like to know if you have a bike, one. If you have the gears, umefika like level gani. If you need, maybe some don't, because some like 2-3 ladies I train hawako ready, like the anxiety watu. So first I train them, then when I see them ready, sometimes I push them, like, if you're ready, I can take you to the group. we ride pamoja. You see how the dynamics of cycling works. And if sometimes we plan. If you need gears, if you need a bike, helmet, just to get ready for the next ride. Yeah.
And has there been a case moja amegain interest then akakuja akaacha midway?
No, I follow up. I try to follow up.
Oh, that's nice.
I try to follow up,
You must be a very good teacher then.
Then most of them, I think they have goals already. I'm like, I want. There's one who wants, like, by August, he wants to start racing.
Okay.
Another one, like, alianza kurace, but akona, she does just the races. Atakuwa namba ngapi? So anasema like, next one I want to do this with this time. So like unaangalia, ulikuwa umesema utaenda race. Did you go? How did you do it? Hata kama I'm not training you, how are you doing so far? Yeah. And
like, what's your plan, your future plan with the ladies in cycling? Like, see, you've said it's your ambition to see more ladies in cycling. So what's your future plan with ladies in cycling? Do you want to see more of them? Do you have something special for them cooking somewhere? Or?
Yeah, I'm really trying to. I don't sleep. I think after what happened, it's been like I've been ni kama nimekuwa nikihibernate.
Okay.
Like I have the ideas, but I think I'm so scared to implement them. Yeah, but I think for now something is coming. I'll push whatever will work as long as something happens.
Okay, from the look of things, you look like you have a huge following and you are a mentor to many ladies. So, like, okay. There are challenges in cycling. How do you prepare the ladies who want to cycle? Like, how do you make them ready to face them?
One, like, there's one who told me, at first I tell you, accidents happen. Like, there's one like crashed like a few weeks ago. I told her, like, it happens. It's like a stepping stone to what you want in life. Like, just focus on the goal. If you want weight loss, focus on the goal. This part, it's not relevant. It's just there to build you. You quit, that goal like fades.
Yeah, it fades.
Yeah, so mostly I push them for any challenge they get. The fatigue, the muscle pain. They just are like focus. Sometimes the growth, it's so slow.
Sure.
But I try to like focus, like show them where you're from, where you are now. It doesn't matter how you're growing, as long as, even if you're taking like half steps, it's okay. As long as the direction is ahead.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. And personally, wewe kivyako, have you thought about maybe starting your own racing team or something, like for ladies specifically?
I've thought of it, but I think the direct is there. You know, for me, the weird thing about me, I love being unique.
Yeah.
So the things I've been brainstorming, something different, something will help the cycling community, also like giving back. The cycling has come for me, so I'd love something unique, something also to, not even for racing, for recreational riders.
Okay.
Because what I realized, not every lady wants to race. Some just want to have fun. Some, like this lady who we are targeting this month 30 km, next month 50. It's just the targets. It's not about the racing. The racing is just, for some it's secondary, for some it's not even in their mind.
Okay.
So for me, it's mostly for every lady, like recreational racer. Even if you're if you want to race, let just be a stepping stone.
Okay, and in terms of racing, you personally, how is your experience as a lady in the cycling world? Because I know in Kenya, in our local races, there are a lot of men, but the ladies are, you can count them 1 to 5 like that. How was your first experience, or how is your experience right now?
I think at first it's been boring. Sometimes it's boring. Sometimes there are ladies. Sometimes, like, when you see ladies at the line, it's like you tend to work, like, this and this will be there. You can train towards that. But when there are less ladies, I think that's been the challenge. You can't push, like, even like not pushing. There's no challenge.
Okay.
And maybe like going for training, every person you mostly get for training, even on weekdays, it's a guy. And sometimes going with the lady, it's challenging, because for you to say, I'm hanging on your wheel, uniache, you are a guy. But kuna dem hapo amenichemusha, I'll strain to hang that wheel. And that's growth for both of us. Yeah, I think mostly the challenge is the commitment. I don't know why for us, especially like for you guys, maybe plan right, you commit to it. You keep plan right na dem. Hey,
atakuzungusha.
Hey, unamka asubuhi na call mtu hata simwashiki.
Hebu tuambie huyo nani mmoja uliambia kakata.
Won't mention names.
Mtaje tu challenge, mwambie wewe next time.
It's been like a lot of ladies. I didn't give up. Sometimes just go alone, and when you're going alone, you're not. You zone out sometimes.
Yeah. True.
So mostly it's good to have someone there, and someone who is your level or your competitor. Yeah. If you get more of those, cycling will be interesting for ladies.
Yeah.
Like none of the mnaangalianga, mnaona kina Lorota, kina Lumuria, kina Charles.
Yeah.
Mna like it should be the same for ladies. Like you want to see what Cate has done, what the other lady, what Baba is doing, what Cate will do to Baba. That one.
It's like the competition in the ladies bado haiko in the level you want it to be.
It's not there. It should be like hapa na hapa. Like mara huyo ndo amechukua imara.
Next ni huyo.
Yes. Well, like now it's only Baba. I think she's not having fun there. I'm relaxed. Like she doesn't relax, by the way, but I know she wants competitions.
I think she has opted to race with the men.
She wants the sasa hizi. She hadi apologizing mkikatwa.
Anakuja kusema sorry amekata.
But it should be like that.
Yeah.
Because we are Kenyan like cyclists, and I believe peer support, if we can get support as maybe with companies or the government, just to push us to a level up, like we go for races outside.
Yeah, true.
Na huko sasa ndo tunaenda kunyoroshwa like baba si kitu. It should like inafaa kutuweka hapa na international levels.
True. So I think the stakeholders or the organizers of the Kenyan racing community or committee watawasikia.
Because even kama saizi kuna timu ya there like kuna Sosi, kuna KR, kuna Amani as ladies at least. But unaona hizi other teams hata zina come up, they're only men. But unaona at least ukiwa hapo utakuwa hapo na 2 ladies, another 2 ladies. So wakikuja race unajua we are clashing. It will be fun.
Yeah, that chance iko pale, it's open.
Yeah.
Ni ladies wenye waingia hapo ndio.
Yes.
They are not there.
Just not like let's push on to men. Hata si vile we need those opportunities, we need that push. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Then you've already told us your experience with the cycling community with other men, other ladies. So how does it feel for a lady like you're cycling maybe in the streets? How is the experience? How do the other people see you? How do they appreciate you? Do they condemn you? Or?
Some appreciate, some admire, some condemn. Unaharibu mali.
So maybe is that what is making the other ladies fear, or
I think mostly, and then we answer to like as traditionally. For some, like ukiambiwa na like your husband or your boyfriend don't go cycling, you want to go. But for some they're okay, like they are being supported because their spouses. I think also spouses come in to support.
You might get someone's husband doesn't want the wife to
cycle.
Yeah.
I think people should come through, like the spouses should come through to support what the lady wants. Yeah.
Hopefully they listen to your plights. They'll do what they're supposed to do, because it according to me it looks like a lot of ladies are willing, but that support is minimal. Yeah, maybe it's not even there unless you push yourself. Yeah.
But I know for some ladies they have the support. I don't know it's the push or what.
They are not willing.
Yeah.
Should tell them about the goodies. You want to see them in the podiums. You want them to take the prize money.
Unafaa mtuwekee podium 1 to 10 money vile tutakuja wengi.
By the way, that's a good idea. You should talk to the organizers akina GA.
Sasa shida ni unaweka 1 to 10 na watu wameregister 5.
But then the ladies section is always ikienda sana, maybe like the Grand Nairobi hapo ndio labda walikuwa wengi. Yeah.
Hata ya juzi kuna yenye tulikuwa Naivasha, we were like I think 7. Yeah, that was a lot for me.
Yeah. But even after the Dada rides have tried organizing some races, like the one there. Okay, in terms of registration ya ladies, the race, unaweza suggest how organizers waeke which kind of criteria ndio ladies wengi wakuje?
Maybe ladies hate safari. I hate safari. Maybe Baba is the one who loves climbing.
Yeah.
But I love to get to her levels. I think we should get more like, if like you say for Machakos was 80 kilometers.
Yeah.
We can do like 30.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
There's for it's not like mostly they put it as fun. You can still put it as a race.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So if maybe it's for the under 19 and the ladies. Yeah.
So like you've talked about Milima. Okay, nobody loves mountains.
The people who love hills. I tell you.
Okay, like maybe they can check also on the route.
No. I think the challenge is okay. Just maybe the distance. So for someone like say ukionyesha mtu umemtolea ile 80 umemwekea 30. This I can do.
Okay. So you can blind her with the distance alafu elevation ongeze
kidogo. Because we need the challenge, because then international level si ati inabembeleza mtu.
Yeah. Do you even I
so
think
this person this person can move from akiona hapa ametoka from 30 anaweza move to 80 next.
Okay.
Afu there was a time kulikuwa na the criteria they had like level A, level B, level C. For ladies, I think we had 2 levels, if I'm not wrong. Or 1, not sure. But you know, hiyo na motivate mtu. Let's register tu kama level C. Then you see how you're growing. Ukitolewa level C wekwe B. You know, sometimes it's motivating. Unaona nime upgrade.
Yeah, unaona kuna ile progress.
At least hata pia ni a way to track your fitness pia for organizers.
As we know, cycling inakuanga na challenges mob sana. You've mentioned kama kucrash nini. I know some of our viewers who don't know what happened wanakuona na some dressings.
Inaitwa ile patches za bikes zinatangwa
kama nini puncture repair kit.
In puncture repair.
Walikufanyia repair. Okay, so hata mimi Amiga to know, I know my viewers want to know what happened because it was a shocking incident. So tell us what happened. It's part of cycling. We know it happens nini na wewe inapenia so many people. So but you was shocked like the whole Kenyan cycling community. You were shocked. Yeah. So we want
shocked too.
Yeah, we want you to tell us like what happened.
So that day nianzia asubuhi. I woke up, had 2 meetings, and then I had a training session with kids in Karura. So mimi nikaamka, went for nikatoka, took breakfast, nikatoka. I didn't even go for a kilometer. Sprinting hapa kwa hizi rubber strips, chain snapped. Funny, chain in a snap kwa chain link. I can't fix it, like it's next to the chain link. Kaenda nikapeleka kwa fundi. Mimi niko naambia fundi vile tutaitoanisha. We fixed. Tena tukafix vibaya, tena tukatoanisha, tukaifix tena. And still we fixed it bad, like kuna pointer tu kuweka. Then na calliwa like one of the ladies, one of the meetings in Pana South Bay. Kaniambia I'm sick, we should reschedule, like I don't think I'll make it by the time na unasema uko na job at around 1:30. The other guy I was dropping something to Baba's place. Akaniambia don't, like it's not a must to drop leo, you can drop. So mimi akili yangu ananiambia go home. Nasema hapana, no. Because I was off for a week with the flu. So no, I need this mileage because I was training for the ride to Mombasa. Kafos kaenda to Baba's place nikapata there was a bike fitting session. I helped. Went to Brian's place, kaoshewa bike, nikakula. Mimi hapo 1:31 ndo niliambia watu nimechelewa, I need to leave. Kachukua bike, went. I don't think hata 15 minutes ziliisha. So down because I was going to Karura, I used Limuru Road. So because kuna place Limuru Road kuna construction, I went down. Hapo chini, hapo kwa valley, hapo chini kulikuwa na lorry. I passed the lorry because one of the lanes was closed. Nikapita lorry and nikaanza like momentum like had pedal, momentum ikaisha, started shifting. Nisikia nimegongwa. Alafu nimegongwa. Na nisikia niko chini, like I'm screaming. Nikiangalia hizi grills za matatu. I'm screaming, I'm wondering where, you know, I think sayo mtu anaona kila kitu in slow motion. Na piga nduru, msiasimame. Like kachobe. I was like, Mungu ni leo lakini hapana, sitaki kwenda leo. Si leo. I'm not ready. Like no, because I think also like everyone close to me in the past have like gone through cycling. Ikaanza kukam. Eventually he stopped. Like aka reverse. Katolewa hapo chini. I was there screaming. Watu walikuwa kwa hizi magari za huku, me like I found watu walikuwa wamenizunguka. Because the cars from zenye zinatoka your side ya Mozaica zikienda na Parklands, they had stalled because walikuwa wamefungiwa lane yao. Mimi nimepiga nduru. So I managed to encounter we. Kwanza nikaangalia bike. Ndio nikaanza kupiga nduru zaidi. Razi uchunguni baiskeli. Nikaangalia baiskeli huko nyuma, hata sioni wa yangu, like ilikuwa like 2 cars. Naangalia rim ya bike, naangalia sijui hanga ni kama imeanguka. Nduru. After narudi naangalia because hiyo style kwa kutoka hapa hadi hapa. And this one. Najiangalia naona Z. Nduru. Kachukua simu kasema where shit has happened and I'm alone. I called the first number. Ilikuwa like the first last person we had called. I know ilikuwa close. Kamwambia still screaming. Nimegongwa. Kamuza wewe kwa hapo like wakanitoa hapo because traffic was building up. Wakanipeleka hapo petrol station, kambia like we can't live here because I know things wakinaenda kunipeleka hospital or something. Vitu zingenigeukia, they change the narrative. So kwa hapo kwa gari nauliza msi like ulinigonga, like the first, hata kama utasema magonga msi, the first instinct ni kustop,
kusimama.
Why didn't you stop? Like ati brakes zilikata na ni kwa climb. So mimi hiyo kitu tulikuwa tunanipeleka kwa kichwa, napiga tu ngoa kanaanza kupiga nduru. Like nashangaa ingekuwa drop, ingekuwa flat basically yangu. Like the other days when I noticed nikaona hizo tracks za mud, ndio nikaanza kujiuliza nini like. Then I realized bike hiyo gari ilipitia juu bike. So friends came, moja akaenda na gari polisi, moja akanipeleka hosi. But I think that day nilikuwa nafikirianga mtu kutolewa chini ya gari stories za jaba. I think hata from to like sijaweza kulala like with no lights. That thing still plays. And I'm so thankful for the cycling community for coming through. I had so many questions to God because I was going to work. Shanga like what the hell is this happening? And me, I was so scared of Wayaki. Then enda kubongewa barabara like aku magari atazifungi. So I was like, hey God, why now? Then nilikuwa na prepare your ride. Like, a lot of things I was preparing for zikaanza kunihit. Like I want to be able to do this. I want to be able to do this. How will I be able to like work things out with Jobo? When I hit. So like by the time I was, I think like 10 cyclists were there. So I was so thankful they came for treatment. Like, see, I don't know. I'm really thankful for cycling. And I think with that, like after that, they really like what I've been holding on. Because you know, that thing could have gone sideways in a lot of many ways. But it really like I came to realize like I've been holding a lot, like a lot of projects, a lot of things. I've been living my life. Na ile woga. I think it will be in open. Ilinifungua macho like I need to push for whatever I want, I need to push. It was ilikuwa eye-opener. Still scary. I don't know if ndarudi kwa barabara soon. Tatu nilipambana tena nenda nikukiwa kwa msitu. Because I don't, You know, for ukianguka kwa forest that umie, like you make jokes about it.
Yeah.
But kukonkwa, there's no joke about it.
True.
Like, and I hope maybe, people are saying, because there's a guy I met in Hosi, like one of the days I was going for dressing, can you listen, like, oh, Hosi, so like sikuwa expect kurumiwa, like there are people who are worse. Say, I don't need anything, you need help. So this guy told me, like, God had a purpose for you to be alive now. Like that thing, if you are on a flat or a drop, I think could have gone sideways in a lot of ways. Like maybe you've gone crippled
true.
Or dead.
Yeah.
So mimi niko chini nilikuwa nashangaa kichwa yangu ama nini miguu ndo zinaenda. Like helmet like scratch at glasses, ni scratch like hiyo kuvutwa tu na lami. Hapo ni helmet. Watu wavange helmet first. So he told me, like, you need to work and maybe see or ask God why he saved you. What the things you've been pushing for cycling, you need to push for more. Road safety. Mostly, actually, was pushing for a lot on road safety and for cycling. I don't know how I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it. I'm still, for me, I push for things I can't, like things like naturally they flow for me. So maybe this I can push, or I won't like someone to go through what I went through. I won't like any cyclist to like all this narrative, like for Belak, for Joe. It's becoming too much, and I think we need to push for maybe the government or anything, like, or if it's not everywhere we can get cycling lanes, but I think we can do something to push for the road users. Just be aware. We're there.
Okay, we are so grateful you just came with the bruises, because like you're saying, you would have gone sideways, ingekuwa worse than this. But we thank God, just came out with bruises and you are recovering, you're getting well. We're hoping to see you soon on the bike, hoping the trauma will go away. And like guys, you've heard, always have your cycling gears on, especially the helmet. It helps a lot.
The gloves like, but they really want.
They before they get damaged, inakuanga imekusave some bit of your palms. So always make sure cycling gears are on. Your awareness pia kidogo inakuwa poa, like kama Cate angepanic vile alikuwa hapo chini, maybe angejaribu atoke or nini. Always be aware, and you're hoping for the best for all of us. It's not easy cycling in Kenya or in Nairobi, but we will try. We won't stop. Then I have a quick fire questions for you. I have 4 questions. If you are not cycling, what will you be doing right now? Like a hobby or maybe a sport? I tried. I used to do table tennis when I was in high school. So I think I'll be doing that. I tried it in campus. I think I'll be doing that. Okay. And what's the farthest distance you've cycled in a day?
300.
300 to where?
I did from, then I used to live in Ruiru. I went back to Kahawa, Matu, Embu first, Matu, then through Garissa Road, back to Ruiru.
That's crazy. MTB or road bike?
MTB anytime.
MTB anytime, any day. Okay, MTB. So you want to do a road race?
Yeah.
A road race, you want to do any road race?
I'll be there, but I think just for because I really want to push ladies to come into cycling, and especially like after the accident, one thing that really put me down is the messages for people wanting to quit. Yeah, that's, I think it really demotivated me. So and it's it happens, and I hope I'm healing so well. I really appreciate the support, the maombi zina come through. So I won't like to see someone say like your accident, yeah, Kate, or because we do it for the love, and if we quit, the awareness will be there. When you tuna quit, tunaacha watakuwa still in danger.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. We are happy to tumekupata you are alive and kicking, which is a good sign. We will see you soon on the bike. I've been your host, Anthony Aila, on our second episode of the Wafinyi podcast with our special guest, Cate Karis. Muendelee kumuombea.
Sana.
Thank you so much for the support together, and see you in our next episode. Na wale wanataka kusupport Cate Karis.
Kwanza na bike parts.
The bike was damaged so bad. If you want to support Cate Karis, you all have her number or you have her socials. You can reach out to her hata kama ni kumwambia pole for what happened or anything.
By the way, the messages are really kuna zenye nimeweza kureply, kuna zenye bado I'm still there trying to get to them. They're really uplift.
Thank you so much for your support to the Kenyan cycling community. Through you, Kate has been very positive. Hata I think anapona akisoma every message, anasikia pain inaenda. So keep the support coming. Cyclists tupendane. The love in the cycling community has always been great. Hata tukikutana pale kwa barabara unijua, wave to you, wave back. Hatujui ya kesho. So thank you so much, guys.